Hello friends and welcome to Let's Play Obama in the Dark 4. I'm your host, MagicManMo. It's been a little while, but we've done Obama in the Dark 1, 2, and 3, so of course, naturally, we have come to Obama in the Dark 4. Well, what do we got here? Obama has to fight against dark forces in a haunted cemetery, where a very powerful evil presence lurks. Help him solve this mystery safe and sound. Without much further ado, let's do it. It's one of those Inca games, so it's a point and click. What is this? Do you want to appear in one of our games? Ooh, do I? Do I ever? It's very easy. Click on the Facebook icon, share the post in public mode, and you will enter the 7th draw. You can also be part. Oh, well, I will be very tempted to do that. Could you imagine MagicManMo in an Inca Games game?
Another peaceful afternoon at my office. Ooh, it appears MagicManMo's volume's a little loud. There we go, I'll fix that. I spoke too soon, I guess. Hello? I hope it's something very important.
Mr. Obama, I'm sorry to interrupt, but we have a serious problem that involves Homeland Security.
Well, what about Trump? Isn't he supposed to take care of this? I'm not exactly the president anymore.
To be honest, we don't think he can handle this. That's why we called you.
And is that bad?
It really is. Our radar has detected unusual activity in a cemetery. It's located on a faraway island. And since you've done things like this before, you know.
I suppose I should go take a look. I am the Ghostbusters, after all. This is a never-ending job. Once a president, always a president, as they say. Well, let's see what all the fuss is about. I'm gonna go parachuting out of
What I guess appears to be the presidential plane. It had the seal on it and everything. Ooh.
Looks like a normal cemetery.
I disagree, Obama. That does not look like a normal cemetery.
I don't think I'm gonna have much trouble here. Ooh, that was kind of scary. Oh my. This is giving me reminiscence of Scooby-Doo or something. Let's get this over with so I can get home as soon as possible. And maybe this lightning won't strike me in the face. Oh, good God, what is this? How complicated could it be? I feel like I'm being watched.
I love this wall of trees. It's just forest here. Okay, I feel like we're being followed and stalked and watched by ghosties. But no need to fear. Obama is here. So let's grab this pickaxe and assume hopefully nothing comes out of the grave and like eats us. Apparently I can click on this.
Something tells me that there's no corpse in that grave.
Is that like your 6th sense, Obama? How do we get in there? I'm guessing we needed a shovel of some kind. So let's start by going left, because left is always right. It appears that there's not going to be much I can do here. If I cross that line, something spooky is going to happen, I'm sure of it. But let's cross the line anyway, just so that we see what happens. Oh, the sheet wasn't a sheet. The sheet was a sheet ghost. Sheet! You'll need the help of some little friends. All right, little friends, you say? Maybe some mice to go nibble on the blanket and eat it all up? I have no idea. We do want the holographic disc, but we will have to return once we have some little friends. Let's go into the forest, because that's not scary at all. What is it, a stick? I want the stick. I've got a long stick, a picture. Can we look at the picture? We can't. Oh, dude, this has to be the 2 ghosts that were behind us. This has to be the 2 ghosts, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. A completely very original name. That doesn't look anything like Stan and Francine. That doesn't look like Stan and Francine Smith. American Dad. For those of you that don't know what I'm referencing, I'll just spill the beans. American Dad. A statue.
Seems like something's missing.
It does appear as though like a flute, or perhaps a harmonica, or some sort of musical instrument does appear to be missing from the statue. What does the sign say? The Lament of the Flautists. So, flute. We need a flute. You must be a flautist. I'm gonna go down. What is this? Knights Templar, perhaps? Ooh. Is this a well? I think it's a well. Well, it might be a well. Can I pickaxe it? No, I think we need to throw something into it, perhaps. Let's go left for now. Oh, got another statue. What is this, though? A horn? Of course I will pick up the horn. A horn is a horn of horn. Can I punch the statue? No, can we speak to the statue? Okay, let's look at the statue. A statue of a Templar knight. It does look like it needs to be holding something. Maybe a long stick? I doubt it. I guess we probably need maybe a cross or a crucifix of some kind? I don't know. What's this note say? A parchment. The Legend of Baphomet, which is like some sort of like demon that isn't that supposed to be a demon that the not the Knights Templar, but like the Illuminati worship or something weird like that? According to sacred texts, to defeat Baphomet, you'll need more than a simple sacred dagger to the chest. Baphomet has to be blinded by a light as bright as the sun, so that he cannot defend himself. Nevertheless, you'll need the help of the moon and the stars as well, since his two minions won't let anyone harm him. So we need the sun, what did we just say? The moon and the stars, bright light, dagger to the heart. Those are the three things I think we're gonna have to try to remember. Can I put this entire giant dryer into my pocket? And we're gonna put a giant dryer that is literally 2 times the size of Obama himself and shove it into our pocket. Because we have infinite depth inside of our pants. I just love the idea that we can literally shove anything in that we possibly want, that could possibly be convenient to us, into our pockets in all these games. I love it. I love it so much. All right, so this trip, moths. Moths are tiny friends, and maybe they'll eat the sheet. They look hungry. Oh, I hope so. We need a way of capturing them. I was gonna say catching, like catching and capturing them. A giant dry. How do we capture the moths? I think we need a net of some kind. A butterfly net or a moth net. We're gonna put this statue into our pocket. An angel statue. What have we got here? I see the little axe on the tree. I see the giant mud puddle that is probably death. So I'm guessing we need to like swing across it with perhaps a rope or something. I'm gonna just walk into it maybe.
Crossing the swamp on foot would be very dangerous.
Yes, I thought so. I just wanted to know if you would do it. How about the long stick? I just want to know if we can throw anything into... Oh, wait, can we dry it? Oh, we probably need a battery, though, because if we can dry the mud, then we can walk across it. Yeah, I see the little plug. So we need a battery, a portable battery of some kind. Ooh. I also do see that axe. I assume something needs to be done with that axe, but I don't think we have what we need to do it as of yet. So let's return back to here. We can still go right. We haven't even gone up to the house yet, and there's like lots of stuff we can do. So we can get into the mausoleum perhaps, unless it's locked or shut, sealed or whatever.
There's no lock on this door.
Oh, excuse me, my voice. I am losing my voice a little bit. I'm still a little sick, a little sniffly, a little throaty. I apologize. So what would you actually say though? There's no lock on this door. Can I pickaxe it open? Because I feel like we're gonna have to try to pry it open, maybe with a crowbar or something. Ooh, you're. Well, how do you say it? Is that Josue Mambel? Or maybe it's just Josu Mambel? I don't know how to pronounce. I've never seen that name before. Josu? Josue? I don't know. Let's go speak to him. You're kind of spooky looking, but I think that's just because.
Hello, friend.
Hey, Obama.
I see you know me, and who are you?
I'm Josu Mambel, a white wizard from Venezuela, from the mystic mountains of Suerte.
Interesting. Why the long face?
I lost my ancestral cane, and without it my powers are not the same. That kind of rhymed.
And what does it look like, your ancestral cane? Does it look like a long stick?
It's a cane made of oak.
I see.
Is it a long stick? Because this might be made out of oak, and it's kind of cane-like. It's a stick, you know what I'm saying? Well, I guess that's not gonna help. So we need to find his ancestral cane, and then we'll have a white wizard on our side, which does sound beneficial. I do think a white wizard on our side would prove to be quite handy. Let's go up to the house. Ooh. Okay. Oh, all right. All right. Thank you for showing me that. Scarecrow? Can we pick up the scarecrow and put it into our pocket? How about the stick?
There's no entrance.
I guess he thought I clicked on the house. The scarecrow. Oh, there is no entrance. That's weird. There actually is no door. I didn't actually initially notice that because I saw the window and my brain just assumed it was a door, but in fact, it is not a door. It is a window. Oh, a shovel! We need the shovel! And this situation looks like we need another one of these yellow things to go on top, I'm guessing. Oh, a door, oh, okay. Anything else to pick up? Can we click on the door? We probably need a key or something, I think
this is not the way to open it.
I don't actually see a lock to open it with. All right, let's go down here for now. Oh, sorry, I had to go blow my nose. Well, what are we looking at? What are we looking at here? We got another horn. We've got a statue with some horrifying looking. We got like a 3-headed death statue with some horrifying goblins or something. That says we got 2 horns, which I'm guessing we're gonna have to put onto some sort of devil-esque like statue or something. What does this note say? When the blood flows, you'll get the strength of the sun. Well, I don't really want to flow my blood, but perhaps I do not need to murder anything, because I don't want to murder anything. Oh, dude, this whole platform must move. It totally has to move. So what if I feel like we need to do something here, but I don't know what. I do have the shovel, and we haven't been to the right yet. I have the shovel to go dig up the grave, but let's go to the right for now. Oh!
I can't tear it apart.
But maybe we don't have to. Maybe we can put horns on it. Ah, yes! It just looks like a thing that needs horns. Yes? Oh? Oh, we can get inside now. I'm not gonna go inside just yet. I'm gonna go to the right. Oh, here we are. These are the tombs, the graves of Mrs. and Mr. Smith. I'm guessing we might have to return out here for the final battle in the end, because I do feel like they're in charge of whatever's going on here. I have their picture. I can't actually click on their picture to like try to put it on the grave or something. I can't actually do that. Okay, well, before we go inside, I want to go dig this up right now. Let's do that.
We found an old key, a battery, a fishing line, and a strange symbol.
Oh, that's excellent. Well, I know what we can do with the battery. The fishing line probably goes on the X on that tree, probably, but I'm not sure why just yet. And I know where the token goes, and the old key might go to the gate. I'm not entirely sure, but we have it, and that's excellent. We got lots of things to do. But unfortunately, that's going to have to do it for this episode. I'm going to stop right there. If you enjoyed it, please do all the things. But whatever you guys do, I want to thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, it's not goodbye, it's see you later.